think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting. But there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Lobbed up there for Wade, and Wade slams it in.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Outside for Curry. Trying to find Hart. Gets it to him. Here's Tatum. On the jam by Tatum.
I'd say this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
And so it's Brooklyn, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Back to the action in just a minute. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Brooklyn.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
So with Davis sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now.
Yeah,
Bradley Beal. Josh Hart out there with Wade. Then it's Tatum. It's Reeves in at the 2. Here we are watching Trey Mann, Greg, and he's so skilled at creating with the ball in his hand.
And he knows how to manipulate defenders, and he gets to his spots on the floor as well as anybody. Also quick to find cutters, so he's creating for himself and others.
Davis is checked in for Brooklyn. Beal with it. And it's Wade in the corner. Pass to Reeves. The 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Here's Mann.
It looked like it was off, too.
The pass to Williams. Beal against Ball. Reeves with the rebound. Brooklyn leading by 8. Davis sets a screen. Loads it up for Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes, flexing on him there.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's McGowan, guarded by Tatum. Mann passes to McGowan. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. He dishes it to Wade. Always going up for the alley-oop here.
And phenomenal movement in that pick and roll. Davis has a sense for where to move after setting that screen.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Ball against Beal. Here's Mann. Charlotte no good that time either. Mann has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Passes it to Reeves. Beal deciding where to go with it. Wade sets the pick for Beal. To the middle. That's good from Wade on the assist from Beal. Wade's got the lead up to 14 now for Brooklyn. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Can't hit from 12. Tatum on the wing. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
The best offensive players in the league get to the free throw line consistently. This is where you're starting to see growth from Jason Tatum, wanting the contact, inviting the contact.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. And then for Brooklyn, Josh Hart, he's checked in for Dean Wade. Korver comes in for Austin Reeves. And Curry subbed in for Beal. Got a piece of it. Here's Korver. Great D that time from Martin.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Curry against Curry. Bridges, no one around him. No good, unable to end this run. Brooklyn leading by 16. Here's Hart. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
That was not the shot I looked
Bridges
for.
dishes to Curry. Here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
A nice shot by Tatum.
Yeah, the problem with Jason Tatum in the pick and roll is he can roll or pop, and that makes him hard to guard.
Martin against Korver. Curry from deep three-point land. Brings the three, and yes, he'll line for one more. They get Stephen Curry. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Cody Martin. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Josh Hart. Free throw good by Curry.
Well, I think it's fair to say that Seth Curry has found his footing in this league. He gains more and more confidence every year.
Howard with a screen on Ball. Curry passes to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
51 seconds left in the first half. Ball against Curry. It's stolen by Davis. And here we go with Davis heading to the hoop. And he goes right over Miles Bridges and slams it down.
And with high-level defensive intelligence, Davis times his steals perfectly.
There's 38 seconds left in the first half of the game. Curry against Ball. Bridges kicks the ball. Back to Bridges. Lets it go. Almost, but it rolls out.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Outside Ball. Outside Curry. Over Korver. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Brooklyn holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We come back right after this. With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Brooklyn leading by 18. The guard off guard are Ball and Martin. Miller is out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Williams at the 5. And that's the group for Steve Clifford as we begin the second half.
Well, hello, Stephen Curry. Not the three, folks. The dunk contest. Let's enter them.
Bridges outside. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. And Ball slams it in.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Curry finds Davis, throws down the alley-oop slam.
There's so much to Steph Curry's greatness. He runs the pick and roll to perfection.
Charlotte trails by 20. And there's the call on Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Martin against Korver. Martin dishes the ball. Shoots over Curry.
Boy, that's gritty work being done at the defensive end by Steph Curry. He stays with his man, not letting him get off a clean look.
Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Bridges outside. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And Davis sends it back.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Charlotte calls timeout. Outside ball. Back to Miller. It's stolen by Davis. Curry with it. Now guarded by Ball. The three from Tatum. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Curry against Ball. Floats it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Martin to pass the ball. Back to Martin. Shot clock at 5. Dishes to Williams. There's Miller with the 3. Curry with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
He lobs it up, and Davis throws it down.
You can always trust Steph Curry to make the right pass. This guy has unbelievable vision.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets.
I like that.
Bridges outside. Ball's knocked loose. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. Charlotte making a switch. And checked in. Brooklyn making some changes. Martin kicks to Miller. 6 to shoot. Williams sends a screen for Miller. Over Hart. Miller, no up.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
1:16 left to play in the third. Man passes to Bridges. And that one hits back iron. Bridges has gone 1 of 4 so far. Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Williams, and it goes down 2 points. Reeves has got his first basket.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Beal drives in. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Just a great move by Beal. Little shake, little bake right there.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Martin. Feeds to Bridges. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Boy, that's solid work on the interior. I love how assertive Miles Bridges is on the offensive end.
Beal drives in. He gets it in there. Beal's got 4 this quarter.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
And so it's Brooklyn with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Paul Millsap out there with Wade. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Howland in at the shooting guard.
That's just great recognition by LaMelo Ball. Pinpoint accuracy makes it easy for his teammate.
Here's Beal. And finished off by Beal.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, the top man is going for the jugular.
Man passes to McGowan. Out to the right wing. Back to Ball. Over Beal. And too long on the shot. And here's Brooklyn. Millsap a screen on Ball. Loads it up for Millsap, and Millsap slots it in.
And just so comfortable from that area. Millsap continues to get it done even against tough defense.
Slam that.
Here's Ball. Just a man. Poked away. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
And that's exactly how you get yourself into transition. The gamble pays off.
Just over a minute and a half played here on the 4th. Ball, the pass to McGowan. Here's Man. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
This guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
And here's Brooklyn. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Now, this guy is far from just a shooter. He can drive it, and in this instance, get up and over the rim and dunk it, Bradley.
Ball against Beal. And the pass to Man. Back to Ball. Pass to Man. Shot clock at 6. Beal with the block.
How about the anticipation from Bradley Beal? Wow, what a block.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Williams, he's checked in for Nick Richards. And Curry subbed in for Trey Mann. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Worthy's checked in. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Williams has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Millsap sets the pick for Hart. To the paint. And Millsap slams it in.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Ball against Beal. The 11-footer. Ball no good. And here's Brooklyn. Big stretch here going 10-2. Near the three-point line, it's Millsap. They get it again. Worthy. And finished off by Worthy.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Ball, the pass to McGowan. It's deflected. Hard against Ball. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like a break for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. Outside Williams. And James Worthy gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Brooklyn. Dean Wade, he's checked in for Millsap. Kevin Durant comes in for Josh Hart. And it's Austin Reeves in for Beal. Miller outside, lets the three fly, drills it from outside.
And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass is coming.
Going inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Brooklyn.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
Martin, the pass to Williams. There's the dish to Ball. Kicks to Martin. Over in the corner, Williams. Pocket 6. Outside, Ball. Puts the move on. Worthy with the rebound.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game. He's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Wade finds KD. Wade sets the pick for Durant. Back to Wade. And Wade slams it in.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Now, here's Ball. He's guarded close. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
What's up, Walker?
Ball against Wade. He kicks to Durant. Wade, a screen on Miller. The three from KD. Missed. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we leave you with our New Balance player of the game, Anthony Davis.
Switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I could never friends, too much. Forgiatos on the vent, too much. Too much. Too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these that I got, I can never get booed up. All these cars on the lot, I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I can never get too much.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. Moments away, it'll be Brooklyn going up against the Magic. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Stephen Curry, Dwight Howard out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Jason Tatum, and it's Korver in at the 2 spot. And for the Magic, Wagner and Banchero at the 3 and the 4. Gary Harris out there with Markelle Fultz. And it's Carter in at the 5 down low. Curry with it. Davis with a screen on Fultz. Drive by Curry. Wagner with a steal. Banchero outside. Fultz against Curry. Right side Fultz. Back to Banchero. Howard grabs the miss. Brooklyn with the ball. And for the Berlin native, Franz Wagner. His NBA career is off to a terrific start.
Yeah, at 6'10", he's extremely versatile. He's already a talented scorer at all 3 levels. Plus, he's able to put the ball on the floor and create for his teammates.
Now here's Fultz. Banchero outside. Back to Fultz. Carter, the pass to Fultz. Clock at 6. Picked by Carter. Fultz finds Carter. That's tipped.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
On the attack, Curry. Count that one.
We don't talk much about Curry's athleticism. Some of that has to do with his conditioning, but he's gotten stronger. He's more creative with that dribble, and he's got that burst.
Now here's Wagner. Pass to Carter. Harris outside. Here's Banchero. Checked by Davis. Banchero no good. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Davis a screen. And he lobs it up top. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
That's a perfect lob leading to a spectacular dunk from Davis there. Threw it up on time, on target.
Now here's Fultz. Banchero with a screen on Curry. Pass to Carter. Down low. Goes up. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Wagner against Tatum. Can't get it to fall.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Outside Fultz. Wagner outside. And that's a foul. Called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game. Orlando calls timeout. Wade, he's checked in for Anthony Davis.
That was your Breakers Dance Crew. Make some noise, fans.
Now here's Harris. Tightly guarded. 4 on the clock. Pass to Fultz to get back on track. Sinks it from distance.
He's continuing to develop an overall game that was evident coming into the league. Gary Harris getting better at spotting the open man.
Now here's Curry. 1:51 left in the first. Can't hit from in close. And Carroll passes to Fultz. And Carroll with a screen on Curry. Here's Fultz. Oh, nice D from Curry.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly opened it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Defensive foul.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Wagner with a screen on Curry. Here's Anthony. It's rebounded by Wade. To the middle. Here's Howard. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Howard loves getting positioned down that deep, knowing he's a force in the paint.
1:03 left in the opening quarter. Anthony against Curry. Nifty move. Anthony with a bucket.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Anthony against Curry. Howard with a screen on Anthony. Curry drives in, and it's Howard finishing it off.
Oh, very clever from Curry. They're attracting the defense and then just giving it away.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the first. Wagner, the pass to Wagner. Now here's Anthony. Wagner outside. Anthony with a screen on Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Here's Curry, and there's the drive, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
How about that finish by Steph there? He's just a master at altering his shot after he hears the whistle and gets the contact and finishes.
And that one falls for Curry. So it's the home team now. They trail by 11. Anthony against Curry. And here's Anthony. Right at the free throw line. Here's Black. No good on the 3. And so it's Brooklyn. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
In the backcourt, it's Anthony and Suggs. And Carroll out there with Wagner. And it's Black in at the 3 spot. And for Brooklyn, Dean Wade is out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Reeves in at the shooting guard position. Well, Bradley Beal has a few nicknames, Brett. Here's the new one, though. Mr. Consistency.
Well, let's say yes, B.A., but when healthy. He's struggled the past couple of years with that, but let's face it, when Bradley Beal plays, this guy is a tremendous 2-guard who can score in bunches, defend, and win games all by himself.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
What a pass and what a slam. Tatum finishing off a pretty alley-oop.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Tatum brings a double team. Pass to Ben Carroll. Hart pulls it in.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
It's stolen by Hart. To the inside. Wade. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Doesn't get much easier than that. Hart was licking his chops when he saw his man wide open.
Here's Anthony. It's rebounded by Wade. Wade's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Hart. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Gritty play by a gritty player, Josh Hart. Hard to deny it.
Beal against Anthony. Wagner outside. Back to Anthony. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from the wing. And Carroll no good. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Orlando calls timeout. So both teams making some changes here. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Fultz finds Wagner. Now Isaac. Back to Wagner. 6 to shoot. And again, another missed shot. Davis down low. Carter's there. Davis misses. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Magic. It's a 16-point game. Fultz against Beal. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Harris passes to Isaac. Wagner outside. Just 5 to shoot. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. It's tipped. Davis with the block.
What an impactful defensive presence. AD is outstanding at coming up with blocks.
Oh, man, talk about hang time. What a wicked double clutch finish.
Hey, when you have that kind of space, you're allowed to get fancy. Timeout. Orlando calls timeout.
Oh, my. Their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
He's checked in for Isaac.
Make some noise, fans.
Here's Wagner. No points yet. Here's Fultz. And he converts the layup.
Big ups to this coaching staff. Great play design there.
Fultz has gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Curry against Fultz. Curry passes to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
And really, that's a perfect screen and roll play that gets AD to look where he wanted it.
50 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Carter, a screen on Curry. Outside Carter.
Away team foul. Stephen Curry. Second personal foul.
That one misses. Howard's checked in for Brooklyn. Jason Tatum comes in for Beal. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Brooklyn with the ball. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Offensive rebound. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Yeah, not easy trying to keep Howard off the offensive boards. He excels at using his muscles and his size to get great positioning.
Here's Fultz. He's got 5. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Banchero outside. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Korver. Pass to Howard. Davis with a screen on Carter. And so it's Brooklyn ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Dwight Howard really making a difference here.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And Carroll plays 4 with Carter Jr. at center. Harrison Wagner out on the wings. And it's Fultz in at the point guard. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with. Now here's Curry. There's Davis with the 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Davis has got 7 points in the game.
You know, usually you say, okay, AD, take the long shot, but somehow he nails it. Better adjust your defense.
Here's Wagner. And the 7-footer falls. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Howard Howard with a screen on Fultz. Oh, there's the alley. And it's Howard finishing it off.
You have to get in front of Dwight Howard. When he has that kind of room to soar, he's going to finish alley-oops with style.
Pass to Banchero. Shoots over Davis. Banchero no good.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
The offensive rebound. Howard, the pass to Korver. Back to Howard. 6 on the shot clock. Howard, the screen. To the paint. Stolen by Carter. Wagner on the wing. Hounded by Tatum. Oh, they get a hand on it. And they're pushing it up. And finished off by Tatum.
That's good hustle. Tatum beating several guys up the floor, putting himself in a position to contribute.
Orlando calls timeout.
Now on the court is your best squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Reeves comes in for Stephen Curry. Tatum's gone 2 of 4 so far tonight. Wagner outside. Pass to Banchero. Carter, a screen on Davis. Banchero passes to Fultz. Shot clock at 5. Banchero the screen. Outside Carter. Wagner for 3. And Reeves pulls it down. Wagner's gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Oh, he goes up high with a two-handed slam.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Outside Fultz. Outside Carter. 4-3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Durant. Davis with a screen on Wagner. Durant pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Well, his length and then his quickness, Durant, you just can't cover the guy. An absolute nightmare matchup. And then you add the pick and roll to it.
Now here's Fultz. Wagner outside. Pass to Banchero. Wagner against Durant. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Don't sleep on Banchero's ability as a creator. He wants the best shot possible, even if it's not his own.
Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Durant against Banchero. Durant looking around. No good with the triple. Harris against Durant. Now Fultz. He has 7. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
They're showing some strength inside. Banchero doesn't shy away from the contact.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Brooklyn.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on their turnovers. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Banchero outside. There's 37 seconds left in the third. From 18 feet away, doesn't go for him. Here's Wade. And And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Beal against Anthony. Poked loose. Beal against Anthony. And he lobs it up. And a two-handed jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
The three from Suggs. That shot missing. And so it's Brooklyn with an almost surefire victory here. Up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be back in a moment.
Still up.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Brooklyn, they've got Josh Hart, also Dean Wade out there, and it's Worthy in at the center position. Wade, that one's in there on the nice assist from Beal.
And Beal continues to be that guy where he opens your eyes with his playmaking.
Here's Wagner. And a nice finish on the layup.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Beal with it. Pass to Wade. It's rebounded by Wagner. Anthony against Beal. Here's Suggs. Anthony finds Banchero. 5 to shoot. Knocked loose. Here's the break. Jumps up. And then Beal with the thunder jam.
Great athleticism. Bradley Beal with his steps down and rams him.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Banchero. Beal against Anthony. Here's Suggs. Clock is at 3. This one for 3. Nails it from 3. Suggs has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And so Beal will bring it up for Brooklyn. He takes it in. Here's Black. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Wade. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Black. No good on the triple. Black's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Beal, the pass to Wade. From downtown. Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now. Here's Orlando. 3-pointer, Anthony. And Worthy pulls it down.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's Black and Carroll off with the layup. Here's Beal. Uses the glass on the layup.
And Beal just taking it, all the contact, great momentum and balance on that play.
Beal's gone 80% from the field. 4 of 5 shooting. Pass to Banchero. Back to Anthony. Count that bucket. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Hart. There's a screen. Here he goes. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Like to see Hart looking to set up his guys in the pick and roll and be that playmaker.
Minute 32 left in the fourth. Here's Suggs. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. First free throw is good.
And what I like about Suggs is that he does many things well, and that's because he plays with so much confidence.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Beal. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter. And he's going for the lob. Throw it down on the lob.
We've seen Bradley Beal elevate his playmaking ability over the years. That's nice work in the pick and roll.
And Carroll with a screen on Beal. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Harris is checked in for Suggs. Brooklyn with the ball. Now here's Beal. Inside. Here's Wade. That one falls. Coming off Beal's feed.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
I love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And Carroll with a screen on Beal. Fultz into the lane. Jams it in off a great move.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Paolo Banchero. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the away.
First free throw is good.
And Bradley Beal, another indicator of him doing a little bit of everything for this team.
Josh Hart's checked in for Brooklyn. Millsap comes in for Wade. There's 31 seconds left in the final quarter. Fultz against Beal. To the middle. Here's Banchero. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a man a second late.
Number 15, Austin Reeves.
The visitors with the ball. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Down low. Here's Millsap. Great D that time from Banchero. And here's Fultz. And we're going to have a jump ball.
You too. It's a jump ball.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and so. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. We leave you now with our New Balance Player of the Game.
And I bet they know my name. To the South, put me in the Hall of Fame. Add it to my bank account, then you can keep the fine. Fine. I'm in my one day, the next day her life was never the same. Yeah, I mean, hey, I'm just a different type of. Yeah, I mean, do what the fuck I wanna. Yeah, I mean. Hey, bro, you hang around me too long, man, you might slip up and become a millionaire or something. Yeah, I mean. Yeah. Hey, look. The mama wishing you mine. Your life instantly change. You no longer the same. Yeah, 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 yeah. Stop.
I had to make friends, I had to make money. Island. Let's keep this real Irish. Yeah. 22.
Aye. Yo, being from Dublin, but you look from me. I never been OT. I'm on the seaside with my beat. I got love for the boys on the seaside, cause seaside. That's my clan, my family. Aye. Yo, being from me. I never been OT. I'm on the seaside with my seaside got love for me. She's a kid. I heard all this talk about. What you know about you couldn't last 5 minutes in, but no. You get pulled on the tour team bus, chose to be singing like Marley Malone, just to get bare on the Nango road. That's not my vibe, say doorstep if you act tough. I don't rope with the whimpering reavers, but the reavers stick just ain't walking. Head in the face and the back of Mace, now it's big bros looking. If you have, better shut them doors. If you have, better close them curtains. They lost our son, she said she ain't hating, but she's hating. Big bro fell in love with the band, now it's workers, up noise and early. Round here we don't move up, right